What's up, Pisces? It's your girl, Point J. What they saying today? I'm coming to you a quick little check in to see what you got going on. Thanks for being on my channel. This is the channel where we grow together. By the way, my name is Queen J, and nice to meet you. Pisces, off the rip, I'm just going to let it be known. You setting boundaries off the rip. I don't know. Courtshiping is not enough. So I don't know whether people got you fucked up. Cause it's like you spiritually smart. You get what I'm saying? So you no longer in a position where you holding on to the flesh or material things or emotions. They just said. So I don't know. Maybe you went within to heal yourself physically, mentally, and emotionally, right? That put you in a position where you was able to figure out what your spiritual purpose was and shit. You will be able to get support. So it's like maybe you was dealing with certain type of people. Uh, they wasn't able to feed you spiritually, and it's like you spiritually smart. So it's like you have to constantly uh, be educated. I just heard. So it's like you a lifelong learner. So you realizing that you can't be in situations where you're not setting any boundaries, especially when you in a situation with somebody that it's a possibility that they not spiritually smart. You know what I'm saying? It's like when you try to have a conversation with this person, they putting up boundaries and shit. Uh, they not trying to engage in the things that you're talking about. So maybe you got a certain expectation of a person that you trying to get to know. You get what I'm saying? They have to be able to meet you on a spiritual level. I just heard. So I don't know. Maybe somebody is stalking someone. Maybe spirit blocked this person, but I'm gonna say maybe higher power blocked this person. You get what I'm saying? Maybe you felt like this person was a mature man, but it was like a lot of toil and labor behind this situation. So I don't know. Maybe spirit blocks some shit because you needed to be somewhere else at a certain time. I just heard. So maybe it was some type of storm warning, where it was some type of ending. You get what I'm saying? Something. It was a turnaround. They just said. So I don't know. Maybe it was some type of turnaround in your finances, and it was some type of financial constraint. Uh, it's like the forward movement. So I don't know. Maybe you coming from a position where you was dealing with financial constraints and you was able to get back on your feet and move forward and travel, relocate once you got on this journey. You get what I'm saying? It took a lot of toil and labor to get you to this point. I can do this shit with no effort. So I don't know. Maybe they keep saying somebody's trying to get away from someone. So I don't know. Maybe it was some type of storm warning. It was some type of financial constraint. So it's like maybe something happened, and it's like maybe you ain't had the finances you needed to make this move, to relocate, travel, but you still was able to make a choice. Like finances don't control everything. I guess you looking at the fact like where would you go or what would you do. They said what would Jesus do? Yeah, what would Jesus do? You get what I'm saying? He do this shit with no effort. Yeah, it's like he a miracle worker. He do this shit every motherfucking day. Put a lot of toil and labor in. So I'm pretty sure that unless you stalking God, you get what I'm saying? Shit, I love to stalk that motherfucker. We be watching his ass all goddamn day long. Um, maybe you realize since you've been on your journey, somebody been putting a lot of time in to watch you, like to see what moves you making, how you making the moves. So I don't know. Maybe spirit, it's God. You get what I'm saying? Cause you made the move. So I don't know. Maybe spirit making a way for you to get away from a person. You ain't know. Won't he do it? That's what they just said. Won't he do it? Yes, he will. Maybe somebody ain't know how they was gonna be able to make some shit work because they ain't had the finances to be able to move away from someone, like, or to be able to move. But I don't know. Maybe you found out that a mature man, he can't be too mature. Maybe you thought this person was mature and you found out this person was stalking you. But it's like protection, I just heard. So I don't know. Maybe God protecting you in this situation. It's like you just need to move. So maybe they keep just saying that you need to move. So I don't know. Maybe somebody worrying about some money and they may have to move, or maybe somebody worrying about some money and they feel like it's a hindrance to them because they don't have the finances to move. So maybe somebody being stalked by somebody and they just can't afford to move right now. And it's just like God protecting you right now. He gonna protect you then, and he gonna protect you in the future as well. So he protected you in the past. He gonna protect you in the present, and he gonna protect you in the future. So if you being stalked by someone, goddamn, they saying they gonna protect you. Yeah, courtship and the expectations. So I don't know. Maybe somebody didn't expect somebody to be in a fucking relationship and they got a phone call or a message about that shit. Short term goals. So I don't know. Maybe somebody had some short term goals with a lover. Maybe this was saying poverty. So I don't know. Maybe somebody thought they was dealing with a wealthy man, but it's like if the wealthy man with a main female, I'm a question because it's always other options. You get what I'm saying? So maybe somebody invested into a situation uh, and thought that they would get some type of gain, but they ain't get nothing. You get what I'm saying? Spiritually awaken, a new beginning, the balance in energy. So I don't know. Maybe somebody balancing their energy right now, and it's like maybe somebody thought somebody was a lover, but they just turned out just to be a main female. Maybe this person was looking for a wealthy man, but it's like maybe this person was in poverty. They ain't had shit, but maybe this person thought uh maybe this person thought you ain't no shit. You get what I'm saying? It's like maybe you was already hooked to the game. Maybe this person ain't know like that you spiritually smart. Yeah. They was like, it's right here. You get what I'm saying? This person don't hold on to their emotions and shit. It's like you can't just come up on this person and think you gonna take everything from them. This person got sense. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know. Maybe somebody thought that they could come in and be entitled. You get what I'm saying? Because they ain't had nothing and somebody else did. Regrets. So I don't know. Maybe somebody got down ended a cycle with some fucking body. And it's like since they've grown, you get what I'm saying? Because you got a wealthy man over here, then you got a thinking woman over here. You get what I'm saying? So it's like somebody had to get rid of somebody that was no good for them, uh, just so they could meet this person that was on their level, that was spiritually smart. It's like I don't know, maybe somebody had some type of regrets that they ended a cycle with somebody that was spiritually smart. You know what I'm saying? Maybe somebody realizing who the official person is. Maybe it was some type of adjudication. Somebody had to separate it's some type of regret. So I don't know. Maybe somebody ended up separating from somebody and ended the situation because they had some type of regret. Uh, Maybe this person was setting boundaries because courtshiping wasn't enough. You get what I'm saying? So They say somebody tried to try old game on the new hoe, but I think all hoes are the same. Ain't nothing new about them. It's just new faces. That's taught behavior from old hoes. And it's like the new hoes try to advance that shit. So I don't know. It's like you still gonna be in poverty every motherfucking time. That shit is a burden. You get what I'm saying? So uh maybe people that's awakening having hard time finding counterparts that's spiritually smart like them. You get what I'm saying? It's like somebody either come because they want something or don't have something, or feeling like somebody can take them. So take me there. I wanna go there. Take me there. Let's go there. Take me to that great place. It's one in a million. Yeah, motherfuckers tired of running the motherfuckers that got short term goals. Ain't got shit. Want a motherfucker to take me there. I wanna go there. Let's go there. Cause they know it's a great place. You get what I'm saying? The temple. It's like the place that they trying to go, you can't physically take them there. They got to have go on this journey on their own, go within and do the healing and work on themselves and shit. You can't take them to a great place. Like, you get what I'm saying? Spiritual wealth cannot be bought. That's what they just said. So maybe you realizing, or somebody else realizing, like over some time and some experiences and ending some situations and separating from things, it was some type of regret. It's like, but you spiritually smart now. So why you still, either this person still holding on to emotions or you still holding on to emotions? So I don't know. Let's see. On top of the stock. Yeah, very soon clearly decide what it is that you want so it can come to you now. If you know you got to move, you need to move, like decide what you want. If you in a stuck energy in your mind, just making a decision like, should I, shouldn't I, should I, shouldn't I? It's like they like, okay, should she, shouldn't she, shouldn't she? Should we give it to her, should we not? You get what I'm saying? Because it's like when you confused, they confused, you know? Short term goals. Let go of control issues. So maybe it's like maybe somebody just trying to let this spiritual awakening happen. You get what I'm saying? Letting go of control issues, allowing this situation to unfold naturally. It's like unpredictable. We about to do some things you never done before. Whoa. Maybe not the usual, but tonight we're getting unpredictable. Yeah, it's unpredictable, goddamn. Regrets. Religious factors. It's like I told you, the place that it's like that shit can't be bought. You get what I'm saying? You can easily take a person somewhere. You get what I'm saying? But the place that you trying to go, you can't take this person there. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and your spiritual path. So it's like that's a one-on-one experience. They just said it's like you can't take a person there. It's like I can take a horse of water, but I can't make them drink. That's what I just heard. So it's like you could present something to a person, but you can't force them to come on ride that train. It's a choo choo. Yeah. Let's see, man. All right, very soon. My bad for the smoke. Early into morning because I normally be asleep around this time, but I've been doing work. When you see me, I be work. Yeah, so I don't know. Maybe y'all going within, goddamn, to figure out what type of work you need to do. Uh, what's the next jug? I keep hearing that shit. What's the next jug? Like, what's the next move? Let's see. Yeah, it's like you juggling that shit. Like, what's the next move? Should I do this? Should I do this, that, and this, and that? Yeah, it's like you trying to do a little bit of this, that, and this, and it's like you juggling that shit. But it's like you gotta make a decision. Choose what you want now, so that it comes to you soon. Like maybe it might come slow, but it's processing. You get what I'm saying? You gotta give stuff time to process. So I don't know. Maybe you making a decision, and it's just like it's just moving in real slow. You get what I'm saying? Money offers. I don't know. Maybe somebody was having. It did say something about some financial constraints. So maybe somebody ain't had a job to be able to, foot the bill. I just heard. So it's like maybe somebody looking for a job and a job coming, but it's just coming real slow. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, what can you do while you waiting on that email or that phone call? You get what I'm saying? What can you do to stay busy? That way you not just thinking just about that. I'm sure it's plenty other things you could be doing. You get what I'm saying? In the meantime, until this offer come in, because it's coming, it's just slow. Like how you got them look at the download and shit, and that motherfucker be going slow. That's what the fuck they showing me. Like the little load is symbol, and the damn circle just be spinning. Let's see. Put one on let go of control issues. Yeah, it's like the shit that cause so much motherfucking pain. Like just dealing with people that I ain't got no type. Yeah, bad bitches is the only thing that I like. So I don't know. Maybe motherfuckers transitioning from not having no type to having a type. You know, letting go of control issues. It's like when you ain't got no type, you just end up in poverty. It's like you ain't going no motherfucking well. It just be pain, tears, sorrow, sadness, and shit. Yeah, not wanting to accept something. It's like realizing you got hid enemies and shit. This motherfucker is dangerous. A motherfucker, I feel like a person that affects your ascension process and your awakening, uh, that's like a lethal weapon. They dangerous. You get what I'm saying? That's like a hidden enemy. So it's like maybe you in a position where you no longer accepting offers like this. It's like, get that shit the fuck out of here. Yeah, get that shit the fuck out of here. I don't want that. So it's like you know what's for you and you know what's ain't. What it is, what it was, and what it ain't. So it's like you know what's for you now. Yeah, but it's like maybe you just sitting there thinking about it. You don't know how to move forward from the shit. It's just like, but it's time for a change because it's like it's a part of your birthright. It's like destiny, success. Like the table's turning. So it's like the time you think you might get a fake one, it might be a real one. The person that's spiritually smart, yeah, that you can goddamn build a foundation with. The table's turning. Somebody you can marry. One day I'm gonna make it my wife. Yeah, one day I'm gonna make it my wife. Goddamn. Yeah. It's like somebody intuitive too. So I don't know. Maybe somebody. I don't know. I'm picking up on the marriage, somebody getting married. So I don't know. Maybe some people might be getting engaged, or maybe somebody already married. But it's like a spiritual advisor. Maybe you might be talking to somebody that give good advice, or you could be watching tarot, some type of spiritual teacher or something like that. Spiritual advisor. They keep saying that. So I don't know. Maybe you might be trying to get some input, like they saying healthy education. Like, so I don't know. Maybe you might be watching somebody and it's like they got wisdom, they intuitive, and it's just like this person be spitting their knowledge and shit. All right, religious factors. Yeah, it's like ain't none of this shit promise. Ain't none of this promise. Yeah, ain't none of this shit promise. It's like you can offer a motherfucker a lot of shit, but nothing is permanent. It's like when I die, I ain't gonna have none of this shit. Some people dying to the flesh. It's like maybe people just humbling themselves right now. It's like they know how I feel to be out in the cold, and they know how I feel to have a lot of shit. You get what I'm saying? They know how I feel to have a motherfucker watching their ass, standing over their shoulders, watching their every move. So it's like if a motherfucker ain't watching, you ain't doing something right. You know? Yeah, it's like it's a burden for people to watch you. You get what I'm saying? Grow. It's a burden because it's like motherfuckers trying to figure. Won't he do it? That's what they keep saying. Won't he do it? So I don't know. Maybe somebody came from being homeless. You get what I'm saying? To having a lot of shit, but it's like it was all a part of the process. I don't know. Maybe somebody don't realize like the burdens that you carried at one point in time, and it's like people looking from the outside in and don't really know your story and shit like that. Like where you came from, the shit you had to go through to get to this point to where you are right now. It's like it was a lot of regrets. It was a lot of goddamn judgment, adjudication. It's like cycles had to end just for you to get to this point. Let's see. Yeah, it was some type of judgment. So I don't know. It's like trading places. Yeah, it's like I don't know, motherfuckers trading places. It's like motherfuckers rising the fuck up. You get what I'm saying? Like, they say when one rises, one falls. So I don't know. Maybe old spirits coming back into new flesh. You get what I'm saying? Change position. So maybe motherfuckers reincarnating. I just heard. So maybe people you know when people pass goddamn another soul when another child born like reincarnation, they try to hop into the first open vessel. So I don't know. Maybe it's like people that's been passed on. It's like waiting for a new vessel to hop into to lay some burdens down. It's like some motherfucking spirits looking for an opportunity to come back and do this shit. Another round, yeah. It's like healing shit. Maybe motherfuckers is mourning some shit. You get what I'm saying? And it's like looking back at regrets and you just trying to heal that shit. It's like change the position. So maybe you was in a position where you was receiving some bad karma. And it's like now you change the positions and you receiving good karma. Yeah. You had to mourn some shit to be able to heal though. Yeah, courtship. And it's like you ain't got time to be dealing with motherfuckers that just want physical emotion. It's like I ain't got time to be laying up with a motherfucker. Like courtshiping is not a fucking up. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, especially when you on some toxic ass shit. It's like you don't want to be tied to a motherfucker, and it's like they be having past memories of other motherfuckers and shit. So I don't know. Maybe motherfuckers be courtshiping and shit, and it's like time you sit down, they want to tell you about some toxic ass relationship that they been in with some fucking body else or some shit. So I don't know. Maybe you tired of dealing with motherfuckers in stagnant ass energy. Let me see on top of this temple. I don't know. Maybe somebody figuring out what their spiritual purpose is and they trying to find a way to give back. You get what I'm saying? Maybe it'll be some type of communication. Maybe somebody that been holding on to their emotions might decide to reach out. You get what I'm saying? This person sees that you spiritually smart. So maybe at one point in time, or maybe this person still do see you as they wish fulfillment. Yeah. It's a celebration. You get what I'm saying? But it's like ever since somebody walked away, somebody been holding on to their emotions. So I don't know. Maybe this person felt like it was a celebration when you was around. You get what I'm saying? But ever since you motherfucking left, they've been holding on to their emotions, and that's because this person was trying to love two people. Yeah, and it's like You gonna protect any motherfucking thing that matters to you. It's like now in the reverse, you will be bitter as a motherfucker. Wouldn't be trying to protect shit if you was in your feelings. You get what I'm saying? But this shit in the upright, so it's like you gonna protect any motherfucking thing that matters to you. You not gonna let like and we taking over. So I don't know. Maybe y'all taking over and shit. You get what I'm saying? I don't know. It's like y'all protecting any motherfucking thing that matters to you. You get what I'm saying? You moving forward regardless. Whether a motherfucker got vengeance or some type of trouble around, it's like despite the energy, it's like you able to divide that shit and still move forward. And enjoy life. You get what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe somebody feel like they can't enjoy life right now because they looking for a job, but it's like I've been saying in somebody else reading. When your ass be praying for one thing, you get the other. So it's like maybe somebody got down praying for a job to come in, and it's like they get love instead. So I don't know. You might get love or hate. So maybe you might goddamn get this job and a lot of hate might come with this shit. But it's like you love the job. But it's like, or maybe you might get a job and you might hate the shit. But it's like the job think you a good worker. So I don't know. It could be a wish fulfillment. It's like it could bring equality, some goddamn justice to the situation, protect and serve. So I don't know. Maybe you need to goddamn protect what matters to you and still be a fucking service. You get what I'm saying? Everybody got a job to do. So hopefully if you like the video, please like the video. If you have yet to subscribe to the channel, please do. If you have any comments, please drop them and let me know whether it resonated with you in any type of way. I am out, y'all.